drizzly, very, very windy, very gusty. And everything looks just so amazingly sad. It looks deserted, even though there can't be less people than the days before, but somehow today the whole place, like the whole town, strikes me as really bleak and deserted. Dude, I don't know how you ended up there, but this must suck. I will show you to Archie, and I'm sure he will appreciate how nice he's having it living with me. Okay, this is inside St. Anne's Pier, which is kind of an arcade area. Crazy. I remember when I came to England the very, very first time, when I was 15 or something, 14, we went to an arcade like this. And I was totally thrilled that I could get in, because in Germany those places are normally 18 and over. I guess they know why. Okay people, I'm really excited, because I just played my first ever birdie. Only problem is it was on a pitch and putt course. I don't think that really officially counts. Okay, I feel really foolish now, because I just hit one of my balls out of bounds, which is £1 penalty. It is. Yeah. Sorry for the wind, can't help it. It is dying down a little bit though, even though you wouldn't believe it, I guess, from the wind noise, but it is. And the sun is coming out, so I'm over the moon. It did what it said in the weather forecast. It cleared up, which is nice. Now it's working. I had a weird camera glitch, I think it just ran out of memory. Back in front of the beautiful wallpaper again. So I'm back in my room after playing the Minilinks, which was great fun. I did really badly on the first 9 holes. I think it was because of the wind and because I had to get used to the distances, and you know, I had borrowed a club from them, which was a sand wedge with a steel shaft, handled a bit different from mine. All that excuses. But it got a bit better on the second 9, and I kind of like bogeyed on average, which for a pitch and putt still might not be a great score, but for me it's really good. So I was happy. I even played my first ever birdie, so that was good, even if it's just on a pitch and putt. And now I'm back at my room, have a cup of tea and a bite to eat, and then I'm out to Green Drive Links. And I try to get there by about an hour early and hope that I can use their driving range and their putting green to just practice a little bit before I go out, just to get to know the greens, because that's really what got me yesterday at Staining Lodge. Yeah, I'll see. I'm feeling a lot better about, not about my golf, but about going out and play despite my golf. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, I arrived at Green Drive Links. Oh, very nice welcome actually. And I think I will do a bit of putting and chipping before I go out, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm currently at the 7th hole of Green Drive Links. I'm holding up okay so far. Weather is still a bit undecided. It just rained a tiny bit and then stopped. This was the 6th hole, by the way, a par 3 that I bogeyed, which is for me always nice. So at the moment I'm quite happy with myself. Okay, halfway. Let's find out if prawnies really make you a better golfer. This is the 13th green. 13th hole is a par 3 with a really mean water hazard in front of the green. And this is my, well, this is my second shot actually. I laid up and then played it over there, but I'm phone, actually, camera, whatever, keeps dying on me when I hit the record button. It's really, really, really annoying. So I'm on 13s now. I'm still hanging in there. I'm not brilliant, but it's okay. It's most of the times it's just this one putt too many. This is a bit annoying, but it's okay. I don't know if you can pick this up. There's a pheasant right there at the T sign. It's tiny though. I don't know. I'm not even sure if it really is a pheasant. It looks too small to be one. I keep getting out my phone because it's just so fantastically beautiful around here now. Like, the light is wonderful. It's impossible to see the golf ball in it, but it's really, really nice. And there's no one about. I think I'm the only person left on the golf course. It's absolutely perfect. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon now. Maybe 5:10 or 5:20. I haven't checked in a while. I have to keep going because otherwise I will not finish the engine oils before it gets dark. But it's really nice. There was a squirrel about earlier, but I think that's gone now. Okay, I'm on the 18th hole in the really last light of the setting sun. It's really beautiful. Let me just show you. That's the 18th hole. It was such a lovely round of golf, and actually on the back nine I played, well, for me I played really well, and I haven't counted my score yet. I'm really, really curious what it's going to be like. It has been such a fantastic afternoon. Okay, I finished my round. Still haven't calculated my score. It was absolutely beautiful, and I think it might be the lowest round that I ever played. It was really, really, really fantastic. Okay, back at the bed and breakfast. The verdict's in. It was the lowest round I ever played. With a hilarious score. If you do play golf, you don't really believe it. It was 123, which still sounds like an awful lot of shots, which it is. But I play over a handicap of 54, which is also a bit ridiculous. But that makes it a net 69, so around 5 under, because it was a 74, par 74 course from the red tees. So I'm quite happy with it, actually, and I really, really enjoyed it. I converted it to Stableford points. That's what you see on in the right hand column there. That's the Stableford points, just because that's what I normally play, and then it makes it easier to compare. And it turns out it's 42 Stableford points for the round, which is also quite good. So yeah, for a course I've never played before, and that I don't think it's an easy course, actually, even though I played it quite well. It was a course that suited me very well. The greens suited me very well. They were more like the greens at home. They were very true, but not that fast. And they weren't too tricky either. That's what really killed me yesterday at Staining Lodge, were the greens. They were uh, yeah, fast and tricky, and that was a combination I couldn't handle very well. And even the greens on the Minilinks course, which I played this morning, were faster than those on Green Drive links. But they were good greens. I mean, it's not that they were not handling well or anything. They were really, really true, and you could judge them. They were very receptive as well, so it was fun playing on them. Uh, Yeah, it was just, and it was one of those rounds. I mean, the first 9 weren't really good. They were they were below average, actually, even for me. I needed 67 shots on the first 9. That's bad. But and then the first 2 holes on the back 9 weren't too good either. But afterwards, it just kept coming. It was one of those things. I think it was you know that if you play golf yourself, you know that sometimes you hit one of those miraculous shots and then suddenly everything changes. And that's what happened. Or maybe it was the prawn chips I had on the halfway thing. That could also be it. I don't know, but it was good. I really enjoyed this.